Hello, glass of cannabis. It's been a glorious year. I want someone in here to stand to their feet and tell me their best way to smoke. Who will it be? You right here. What's your name, girl?
Not him. It don't really matter when we all agree. What's your best way to smoke? Cause I'm rolling it up. Smoke like I ain't had enough. What's your best way to smoke? Cause I'm rolling it up. Smoke like I ain't had enough.
What's up with y'all out there? This the Best Way to Smoke podcast, and you smoking with Big J.
It's Sirpo Jr. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and tell a friend.
Yes, please believe. Make sure you do that. And we want to thank everybody that tap in with us on the Best Way to Smoke podcast. We appreciate all the subscribers and keep rocking with us. Mm-hmm. We got some special guests in the house tonight from the Stoner Olympics, the creators and organizers and the organizers of the Stoner Olympics. Man, introduce yourself.
Yo, what's up? My name's Humorous, man.
What's the deal? It's K3.
What's up, my Migs?
That's right. That's right. Nice to meet y'all. Look, and before we dig all the way into the show, we always do the best way to smoke tip. So I know all y'all got your own tips, so let's run it down the line.
All right, so my best way to smoke, I usually prefer the hash rosin. You know, nice little fat dab.
That's the right part.
Take a fat dab in a turf slurp, get it to a nice temp, cool temp.
On
Make
everything.
Sure you can taste it and shit.
Get that terp slurp.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
What about you?
Shit, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, you know what I'm saying? I got you them pre-roll. That's the best way to smoke right there.
Damn.
Yes,
All
sir.
the time.
310 flavors, tap in. You feel me? Got the rosin in the middle, you know what I'm saying, with the Zaza, you feel me? With the glass tip. All that.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
And I like smoking blunts. I like keeping it old school. For some reason, it's something about the ritual, kicking it with the homies, breaking down a blunt, passing it around, you know what I mean?
Every
joints is cool too, but it's something about that swisher that just, I can't really get over, you know what I mean?
That's cool though, because it's like speaking of that right there, that'll take me back. Like, we used to fuck with the Titans, get that long ass Titan with that nickel bag, put all that shit in
with the nickel bag.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, make that shit
I
last.
can dig that shit.
Hell yeah.
On the real. So look, that's the best way to smoke tip from three of our partners right here, man. So look, tell us
yes, it is.
where y'all come from, like where y'all grew up at, and how y'all came together.
All right, so me, first off, I came from the 562 area, like Downey and Paramount area. So pretty much started doing music, did a podcast, Stoner System podcast. You heard about it, shout out to y'all for fucking with us too.
Stoner System.
I met Migs through just pretty much, he's also an artist, a hip hop artist. So,
Dope.
my man Migs right there, Loop Scholars, shout out to them. We had them on as just a surprise guest type shit to perform on the podcast after the guest we had. And then pretty much started talking, became cool friends and shit, started fucking with each other.
On the real.
And then my boy had a workshop over there in Gardena, pretty much.
Shout out to Gardena.
That's where we started doing our printing stuff. And then I had the opportunity to move into a bigger room. And he was telling me that he was looking for a studio. So first thing I thought was, like, let me hit up Humorous. Hit him up, and then boom, he's been there since then.
Yeah.
Took over his old spot. Met my boy K3 here. Started making music. Started helping him out with managing a little bit, getting him on some shows. Getting him some merch made out so he spread his name and shit.
That's dope.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
Been homies
So
ever
you
since.
manage him.
Yeah, I manage him and a couple other artists. Fully the First, Johnny Waves, Reefer One.
Yep, shout out to them for sure.
Yeah.
Shout out.
How long have you been doing the managing?
I started probably last a year and a half ago.
Oh, that's dope.
Because at first I was making music, but I always like being in behind the scenes more.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I just fucked with that a little better. I felt like I was a little better at that.
On the
How's
real.
that going? Like your artists and stuff, and as you know, what I'm saying, your manager and everything.
I feel like it's going good. It's a slow process, but we're getting there. It's a big process, of course.
Yep. So where can they find some of your music at?
Shit, I just dropped my little mixtape, you feel me? Go tap in. Flights off the 110, you feel me? But it's shit on everything though, yeah.
That's
find
dope.
out.
Though.
I
You
got
said
you.
flights off the 110.
Flights,
Flights off the
yeah.
110.
That's dope. That's
Yes,
so
sir.
tight. That's
I
so
like
tight.
that.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
did
yeah.
So
a
that's
little-
the name of the mixtape.
Yeah.
Lights
I
off
just
the
dropped that
110.
shit with like the ending of last year, I think.
Yeah,
right?
like November.
Hey, but
yeah.
I got like 3 more albums on the way though. You
Yeah,
feel me?
he's
Yup.
been busy.
You showed me some shit in the car on the way over here.
Mm-hmm.
That shit
Yeah.
was fire.
Yup.
That's
Yeah.
what's
Yeah.
up, man. That's what's up. It's always good to stay consistent and keep
Yeah.
working. So, like working with him, is that what you see? Like a consistency of working, like
Oh,
want to
yeah.
work and stuff like
yeah,
that.
for sure. My man's he's working hard right now. So, we've just been he's been trying to collab more with different artists. Trying to get different types
That
of
part.
music out there, a little variety of
Yeah.
it. Probably get some more collabs with some female artists. Singing on the vocals type shit.
Yeah, I would say tap into to a lot of the festivals
Yeah.
that they be having
Oh,
and
yeah.
shit like that though,
Yeah.
because a lot of them be looking for artists.
Yeah. So lately, I've been doing a lot of events myself. You know what I mean? So I've been meeting. We meet a lot of artists through that. So that's been helping out as well. Got an event called Paint the City out there in Lincoln Heights.
Right, I seen that on
Yeah,
IG.
appreciate it, man. Hell yeah, man. That's actually the same location that we'll be doing the Stoner Olympics at.
Okay,
Over there in Melos Cocina.
Dope.
Over there in Lincoln Heights. Yeah. Shout out to
Hey,
them.
shout out to them. They got some
Hey,
bum ass
go
food.
go tap
For
in
sure,
with they
for sure.
tacos,
Yeah,
nigga,
yeah.
all
Oh,
that. You know what I'm
everything.
saying?
Hell
Flight.
yeah.
That's right.
Yeah,
That's right. So what got y'all? This is the 3rd annual coming up,
Yeah,
right?
it's our 3rd annual. Me and Migs actually, he came to me with the idea one time, like like, hey man, it'd be cool to do some type of like smoking event where it's like competition type shit, like
Right.
a team smoking competition. So we thought, like, all right, how many members are gonna be on a team? How many teams? Do like an eight man team, or I mean
That's dope.
three man
It is.
team, eight different teams, competing against each other. We got a cash prize at the end. You know what I mean? Fucking giveaways all day.
So what are some of the games though? Like,
All right. So the first game is it's like the one. It pretty much knocks out half the competition right there.
right?
It's called the Smoke Out Challenge. So it's 4 grams. Is you and your partners, say like it's us 3 right here
Yeah.
against another 3-man team. You know
Mhm.
what I mean? Pretty much you can only use what we provide. So like a lot of our sponsors is gonna be
Like papers.
like the paper. Like you can use
Vibes.
like we got Vibes this year.
Oh,
Sponsor
shout out to
on
Vibes.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to
Sponsor,
Vibes.
yep, good looking.
They're sponsoring the event for that one. So they can only use like papers or whatever blunts we provide. Usually I don't like to give them like any grinders or tools, you know what I mean?
Right,
So
right.
it makes it a little more like real, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So they got to
gotta-
break it
They
down
gotta
real
break
fast and roll it up.
everything,
Yeah.
We'll give you some of our, best bud. Like we got another one of our sponsors, Yes It Is.
Okay,
there
shout
in
out to
LA.
them.
Shout out, yes,
Yeah,
it is.
shout out, Yes It
Yes,
Is.
It
They've been
Is.
sponsoring us since the beginning. They give us like a whole QP, or like almost a whole quarter pound for the
Yeah.
event, and let us do whatever we want with it.
Yeah. That's
I don't
dope.
know if y'all probably did it or even thought about it, but just coming from Best Way to Smoke, a relay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you
Oh,
got
yeah.
like 3-man, 4-man teams or whatever it may
Yeah.
be, you can just set it up around the table.
Yeah.
If you saying you gotta
Oh,
break
yeah.
it down,
Yeah.
roll it
Yeah.
up, you gotta smoke this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Once your shit is done,
So
all
it's
right,
you-
next.
It's you versus
That's
your
a
other
good
team.
idea.
First,
Yeah,
first
that's-
team to
that's
get rid
hard.
of the 4 grams, they advance to the next round. You know what I
That
mean?
shit sound fun.
Yeah.
Hey,
Uh,
bro, that shit get tricky though,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah,
And at
we
the
all
end-
been on
Niggas
it.
be over
We've
there
all been on different
Wu-Tang in
teams.
the blunt,
You
bro.
know what I mean?
I'm
Like,
like, oh my
he had a
God.
team last year. He had a team before.
Yeah,
I tried like all 2 years already. I'm thinking about not trying this year. I don't know.
yeah.
I might just sponsor my own
Any
team.
any
you
of
know?
y'all won though?
Nah, man,
Bro,
we
I
lost.
My
the
team
first
got to the
round, bro.
second.
I ain't gonna lie.
My team got to the second
Yeah, the
match.
second
That's
round.
dope.
We got eliminated there.
Yeah.
So the first round is the 4 gram smoke out.
Yeah.
The second round gets even more trickier. So we invented the bong pong. It's like beer pong. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? But we got some we got some bongs that we get sponsored by us from Mav or what
Bell Glass. Shout
Bell
out Bell
Glass.
Glass.
Shout out to
We got a
them.
couple different
Man.
sponsors for that. So they hook us up with some nice beakers. They pretty much just pretty much the same rules as beer pong. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like,
Right.
You make a cup. You got to take a bong rip. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mhm.
So we do only like 4 cups though. Keep it quick.
Yeah.
Keep
Yeah.
it quick and
Yeah.
simple.
Yeah.
But that's the second round, and then you can move on to the finals. The last 2 teams, pretty much. After
Yeah.
that, and then usually we do like surprise games. Like most of the time,
That's
we have,
good though. That's a good
Yeah.
twist to it.
Yeah, most of the
Yeah.
time we have like
we
a
don't
rolling
announce
contest
the
a
final
lot of
round
times
until
of-
like a couple of days before.
yeah.
So it could be kind of like the element of surprise.
Right. Right. On everything. Hey, have you seen like some crazy shit though? Like,
Bro, we have people eating the roaches and shit just to finish it quick. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like a guy
Against
me.
already.
Yeah, against me.
That's
Straight
bro,
up.
that's why I lost in the first round, bro.
Yeah,
I was
same
like, oh
here.
yeah, we won. We finished that shit. I'm like, where you people?
Yeah,
Like, where they
that's
go?
what-
Where they
that's
go,
what-
bro?
because we got reps.
Ate the whole thing, bro.
We got like 3
That's
reps
crazy.
walking around the whole time. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like also like watching, make sure nobody's just getting rid of the bud anyway
Mm-hmm.
or cheating any possible way, using any outside tools and shit.
yeah,
So we try to make it as official as we can. You know?
on everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, we ain't gotta eat no bugs.
That's what I'm saying. I ain't doing it, bro. I ain't doing it.
Damn.
Yeah, bro.
On
Nah,
the
it's
real.
fun, man. It's a good ass time
Yeah, that
though.
shit fun,
Okay.
though.
Yeah, it's cool. And usually there's this one vendor I've seen at both of them that they have this tent,
Oh yeah.
and you just go in there
Yeah.
and they got a leaf blower with some bud, and they just
We're actually-
Hot
Yeah.
box your shit,
they
bro.
hotbox you for like 5 minutes or as
We're
long as you can
actually
stay in there.
incorporating that this year. So that's one of the final round games.
Oh
Huh.
shit!
Yeah, they're gonna
That's
be.
right.
So they got 2 tents, and there's gonna be 1 player from each. So each one of the final games, they got 3 games. Each
So you
player,
gotta survive the smoke.
each player from each
Pretty
team,
much.
yeah. Each player from each team got to like participate in at least 1 game. You know what I mean? So it's like if you got one person that's good on dabs and shit,
Yeah.
keep them for the dab challenge.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? You
Just
got a good
gotta
roller.
strategize,
Yeah, you gotta
right?
strategize.
Right.
Yeah, it makes it a little more.
Yeah,
we got
bad.
people.
Team
gotta
and
watch
shit.
that
Bro, we
shit.
got a couple people like teams that have been playing like since the first 2. You know what I mean? Like a team Drift Meds, they won last year.
Huh.
And they
Shout
were
out
at the
Drift
first
Meds.
one. They made it to the second round. They lost. You know what I mean? But they came back the next year, like 2
Huh.
different teams.
So each year had like it ain't been no back-to-back champions.
Nah,
yet?
not yet. They're
Not
coming
yet?
for it this year. They said they're coming for it, but we'll see.
Huh.
I believe them because they be smoking.
Yeah,
heavy.
they do. They
Huh.
Yeah, they be
On the
smoking
real.
heavy.
What's one of the craziest moments that y'all done seen like in these events?
Besides eating the motherfucking ropes.
we got the
I was
3
tripping out.
Yeah, we got the
I was
3-foot
tripping
bong or like a 3.5 foot bong too. Like so that shit-
Motherfucker cleared
shit.
it.
Yeah, they be clearing that shit. It be like
3.5 foot bone. You think you can clear that?
A 3-footer.
One time.
Got it.
Yeah,
Got it.
yeah. One time. You feel me? And then
Yeah,
I'll
man.
try to
I
try
ain't even
again
tried
tomorrow.
no shit like that yet. 3
Yeah,
foot.
because you can't even stay in on the smoke out, man, on the hot box. Cause
The hot box
Nah.
one's gonna be
Oh,
crazy.
man.
I've done it before in that tent, man. That shit, it's a rough
Yeah.
one.
Shit, when I'm in the car with the homies after
You're gonna have
2
to pace
blunts, I'm
yourself,
like,
kinda
fuck,
meditate.
I feel like I need air. Like,
Yup.
shit, I'm like,
Huh.
Hey, but that shit crazy because
Shit's
you they
crazy.
put you in a tent and shit. They got the leaf blower, bro.
Yeah, they
Until
got the
the
leaf
smoke,
blower
you can't
blowing
see
it in
nothing.
there.
I'm over here. I was like, hey,
better-
nigga,
it's
let me
like-
out, bro. Let me out.
I think it's like,
I'm done, bro. Let me out.
you better close your
It's only
eyes and
7
shit because that
grams,
shit
bro.
gonna
I
be
was
burning.
tripping.
7
Hey,
grams
so
of flour.
You think you can
that they
be in
put.
that tent? You know what I'm saying? That leaf blower, they blow the leaf. You know what I'm saying? They smoke this motherfucker out, and then you got to stay in there as long as you can finish the
As long
blunt.
as-
You think you
Oh,
can
yeah.
finish that
He's gonna
blunt
pass
within
out, bro.
that smoke?
They won't
You're
even
gonna
be able
die,
to. Nah.
dog.
But last time I
That
did
should
it,
be
I
a
could barely
challenge. I'll do
breathe.
that
I could
challenge.
barely breathe in there
Damn.
last
I'll
time.
do that challenge right there. I
Shit.
think
Like
I
every
survived that
inhale,
shit.
every
Bro,
inhale, you're
that's
gonna
what I
feel like a
thought, bro.
blunt.
I
It
came
feels
in there
like
with
a
a
blunt
joint.
every
I
time.
came in there with a joint. They started blowing that shit in there. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, hold on, bro. I love y'all just love me.
Damn.
Oh, we.
Oh man, so look, tell us, like, for all of y'all, when did y'all start smoking? When did y'all,
Shit.
get y'all love for the tree?
I was more like in high school.
Yeah.
High school, like freshman year type shit.
Yeah, same thing. I was in high school, but like senior year,
Yeah.
yeah, that's when it was easier for me to get. So I
Yeah.
didn't have to go through my uncle.
Right.
Get my own
Shout out
tree.
to Uncle.
Shout out to my
Everything.
uncle.
Shout out to Theo. though.
What about you?
Shit. I mean, my first time, I was like, I don't even know. I was young, but I started, hold on. I really started smoking this shit when I was like 13, 14 and shit.
Yeah.
13,
That's
yeah.
about the same for me though, man. I was probably like,
That's why I started blowing
I
every
was
day.
13.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, but once I did start, I ain't stopped. Though.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful thing, man,
Yeah, I
because
fuck with
it's not just the high, it's other benefits that you can get from it and shit too, because it help a lot of people with
Oh, yeah,
depression,
Shit,
different, different
my
ailments.
real
and shit.
profession, I'm a mover,
Bro.
so that shit fucking helps my body. Like
Man,
almost,
for real.
on a daily, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Especially the shit high in CBD.
oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Like I fuck with the CBD too though, like the lotions and
oh yeah, definitely.
I'm
That should be
go-
working.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. It's I ain't gonna say
Man, you gotta make sure which ones you getting.
Yeah.
yeah, it gotta be
I
the
ain't really
right.
fuck with it
Yeah, it gotta be
before,
a accredited
yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
supplier,
That's
man.
what- yeah.
bro, because they'll,
'Cause some
say,
people
they'll say it is. But
Yeah, this shit look crazy
Yeah.
and shit. Though you be like, man,
K3 off your album is like, you know what I'm saying? What's your top song off that?
Shit.
Jeez.
If you was
All
to,
of them. No,
if you was to
just-
direct
on that part,
yeah, we already know that. But if you was
Yeah,
to, if you was gonna direct somebody, you know what I'm saying, which one that you're most proud of? That's off of this.
Shit,
You got
I
a few of them.
I mean,
Oh, you know
my
which
two
one.
favorite.
You know which
I
one.
like bitches. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I like
with the homie
Bitches.
Johnny Waves. He's a
The only
he a
feature
producer
on
and
there.
shit.
Yeah.
And then I like 7 p.m. in Italy too.
Yeah.
I got a motherfucking what's it called? A video out too for that one. Yep, and for judo, go tap in on YouTube.
Yeah, a couple
Sure.
of videos out.
For sure. And tell them what
on the
to
way.
tell them what to tap in on YouTube.
Man, K3 the issue, THA issue. You know what I'm saying? Yep.
Tap in with them
Mm-hmm.
on the real. So like when I first started smoking, for me, like my love for it was like the laughing and shit though. Like
Yeah.
cause you know motherfucker young and shit though, you get with your homeboys or whatever, you smoke and y'all laughing
Fun
at
like
every
that.
motherfucking
Yeah,
thing.
bro.
So I'm pretty sure was that kind of the experience
Yeah,
for
yeah.
y'all too though?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
I remember a
you
couple
gotta-
times where I just went into like fucking, like we were just straight, just broke up or like broke down in laughter, man. Like after, after.
Hey, we still do
hey,
that shit
hey,
to
yeah,
this
bro.
day,
Hey,
man.
yeah.
Bro, this motherfucker.
You
Yeah,
fuck
how I
with
get
mushrooms
the-
or not?
Yeah.
Hey, I be dying laughing, like crying laughing, bro. Off the mushrooms, can't stop, bro. That's how I be.
That's a good trip.
bro. That shit,
Yeah.
that shit be on me.
Yeah, when-
That's
The,
a good
the
trip.
first, we actually recently just fuck with him a couple months ago.
On the pod.
Yeah,
Hey, you,
yeah,
okay.
yeah. And I took what 2 grams? I took like 2 grams.
Something like that. We probably started off with like a gram and a half.
The first time was a gram
and
and a
then we
half.
finished
Okay.
at 2, yeah, because we got the 3.5. You know what
What
I'm
was-
saying? We started off
What
with
was the
one.
first like level? Was it like the HD vision? Do you get that? Like where everything just like looks.
Brighter.
You
HD
know
to
what?
you and
Look,
shit?
Brighter
You're
and
like,
shit.
"Oh, fuck."
look. Now
It
that
used
you
to
say
be
that
brighter
shit,
and
because
shit
I told
over.
him like I was on the freeway.
Yeah.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying? And I was
Uh-huh.
dipping. You know what I'm saying? But the dipping wasn't dipping. I'm thinking I'm going probably about like 70, 80, 90
Okay.
or
Like
something.
20.
But in reality, you know what I'm saying? I'm like 60, you know what I'm saying? Within the limit and shit like
shit.
that. But everything is like clear as a motherfucker. And it's
Yeah.
like, you know what I'm saying? I'm in the Fast and the
Shit.
Furious
Yeah.
right now.
Hey, I ain't driving off
lights
the, off
go
the
by,
shrooms.
like-
I ain't driving, bro. I be over here like, damn,
Hey.
nigga, I'm over here.
Hey, I don't know.
I'm finna
This
crash,
shit may
nigga. Yeah.
this shit may be cocky, you know what I'm saying? But I don't like fucking with the shrooms. It's like, yeah, I think I hit that trip.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I think like the raw shroom and shit, like the cap and the stem chewing like
Yeah.
that.
Oh, yeah,
I don't
yeah,
think
yeah.
that hit me like how everybody else like describe this shit.
Yeah,
But they say
I
these,
see what
they,
you're saying.
they
Yeah.
like they say like the mixture with the chocolate or the gummies.
Yeah.
Mm.
I
You know
love
what I'm
that.
saying? It's like when
Tap
you
in,
when
tap
you
in.
when you administer or you take the shit that way,
Yeah.
it's like
It's a
something
better-
enhances
smoother.
something.
Yeah.
Right.
I
feel like
don't
it's
know.
you know what I'm
I don't
saying?
know
I
about
feel like
that
it's
one though.
smoother
I
ride
never
on
done.
the
Yeah, I
chocolate,
just
man.
chewed them up. The
Yeah,
shrooms, so I
and
never
they
had
say
them
it
with the
take
chocolate.
away that taste. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
the chocolate's the way to go, man.
Hey, yeah.
Chocolate or the
Shit.
gummies.
I had a bad
Yep.
trip with a chocolate one time.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
Tell
if-
us about that.
I don't know if they, you know,
yeah,
put
yeah.
too much of it in, because that's the thing about like chocolates and stuff. You don't really know what you're taking or how much you're taking.
Oh, like
Like
per-
it'll tell
yeah.
you, like you take half of
Unlike
the
this
bar.
half may have more
Yeah,
in it than
yeah,
that
so
it
half.
might be
Yeah,
concentrated
I
on
can see
one.
that.
You know what I mean?
One little square
I
got all
prefer
of it.
the
Man.
I prefer the stem and the cap because I know
You know
what
how
much I'm
it-
taking.
That's true.
Yeah, I can see that because it
You
may
know?
be
You
more
can,
like,
like, lay that shit out.
you can
Yeah.
still think. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like those shit get too out of hand.
What was your bad trip like though?
Yeah, like what
Oh,
happened?
it was a bad trip. It was like, I was with my baby mom. Shout out her.
Yeah.
And
Shout
then
out.
We were taking shrooms, and then we had already done like the stem and the cap, and we had a good trip. I had a good trip. She had a good trip, but at first she had a bad trip, and then it kind of picked up. Like I helped her through it, and then the second time was on the shrooms. She had a really good trip, and I was like on the bed, like balled up in the fetal position, just my stomach hurt, and I was just like, damn. I would close my eyes and I would see like hands reaching for me, so
nigga.
I would open them, and then I would see like shit creeping out the like
nah.
out the shadows in the room.
never had
and I
no
was like,
bad
oh,
trip.
fuck this.
God, I
Like,
ain't had no bad trip.
I was
man.
like, damn, I need to snap out of it or stop thinking about whatever's making me
Yeah.
like, see
Thanks,
this.
bro.
That's
Man.
why they say at least do it. You know what I'm saying? While you're around like somebody
Yeah.
that care for
While
you,
you're happy
whatever it
and
may
shit.
be.
Good
know
vibes.
that-
While you're good
yeah.
vibes. That's
Yeah,
it.
I laugh
Man.
at you and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I make sure you straight and
Yeah.
all of that. You know what I'm
Nigga
saying?
gonna
But I'm gonna
laugh
laugh
like a
at you like a
motherfucker.
motherfucker. Because once we finish and you come back, you gonna be laughing like a motherfucker too. You know what I'm saying?
On the real. On the real.
That-
My first time though, it was like I was just kind of like happy.
Yeah.
And I was happy and thinking about shit I ain't thought about in a long time.
Yeah.
And I was just like giggling and shit though, or laughing out loud and shit a little bit. Like thinking about that shit. So I welcome them good trips. Fuck them bad ones.
Yeah.
Look, and like speaking about the stomach, it's like I think I got probably about like a gram and a half, 2 like left. You know what I'm saying? I got the shit with me now. You know what I'm saying? But like, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the sativa goddess. Cause she told me, she told us about shit like if you're doing, you know what I'm saying, like you chewing the shit with the caps and the stems, at least take some Pepto. You know what I'm saying? Or something that's gonna coat your stomach. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying, it's actual fungus.
That's a
You know
dope
what I'm
tip.
saying?
Okay,
So
yeah.
it's like she
Makes
like,
sense,
man,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Shout out to sativa.
Yeah, for
I should
sure.
help.
Shout out.
I should help.
Who?
I should help.
I haven't tried that shit yet.
Bro,
That's why I'm saying I still got about like a gram and a half to 2 left.
Because, you know.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
anything
so-
to coach that stomach to get from that because it's like
It do feel weird.
that
I don't
shit
know.
do
Yeah,
make
I
me,
feel
you know what I'm
like it don't hurt,
saying?
but it just feel like weird, bro. Like I don't
Shit
know.
get the bubbling and shit,
Yeah,
laughing
man.
like a
Got the
motherfucker. Boop, boop,
BGs
boop,
and
boop.
shit.
For real, that fungus.
The bubble guts.
Man, what's the most y'all done took though? Like at one
Probably like half a chocolate bar. I split it. I usually split that shit.
Mhm.
With the chocolate bar I took, I think I had like 5 grams in it.
Yeah.
So it wasn't too much. Like
What
two.
about- how much did
I
you
try
take?
and microdose it. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
take little piece by piece type shit.
Mm.
It's the best way.
I took about an eighth the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
Your first time ever
my
doing
first
it?
time ever. Yeah,
Straight
But
up
you had a
eighth.
good trip that
that
time.
was a good trip. I remember I was watching the movie
Man,
and
that's
then
tough. That's a bold.
the
You
movie
gotta
was
give
like
him a cheer
I was
on
like kind
that.
of tired of seeing people and faces and shit. I was like, put some music on. So the music came on and then like I was feeling good and then like I looked at my hands and I started like tearing up for some reason.
Oh.
And then when I see my hands, I started thinking like, damn, these are like gifts from God. Like
These dudes.
they kind of like took off their hands and gave them to us and been like, here, let's see what you can make.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I was just thinking about some crazy shit about like these,
started
their
spiraling.
gifts. You know what I mean?
Started
So we got to
spiraling
take care
into
of
some
them.
shit.
That's the shit that's needed though. I think if you take them shrooms and shit though, because
Yeah.
it's like listening to you talk, it's like, damn, I done experienced some of that shit too.
Man.
Like, I got some type of electric
Like,
power. Like,
When we was in Arizona, and you came back, that nigga was that's how he was talking and shit though. And you said you
shit.
took some black ones or something, some black.
Yeah, them
songs?
motherfuckers. This
shit.
shit like them motherfuckers was mo dead.
That's what I was about to say. That's what I was saying. Moldy
It
ass
just got burnt and shit.
Man, but it's like, but I can't say I've had a bad trip though. You know what I'm saying? And it's like from the little research and stuff that I do, a lot of people that like take the shrooms, like boom, take them. You know what I'm saying? They'll be on some type of retreat or some type of shit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Where they trying to tap into something.
Like a cleanse
yeah.
or something.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because they say like the trip that you on, like certain shit is intensified. Like you say, like I already wear glasses, you know what I'm saying? So I see shit in HD already. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This shit came in, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Strobe lights around this motherfucker. You know what I mean? So it's like, I ain't had that trip yet. So I'm gonna try this shit some fucking more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's
Hell
like
yeah.
maybe until I get that bad trip, I'll probably slow down or whatever.
Yeah.
But it's like I'm holding the shit I got now till I'm like actually in the right spot.
Yeah.
Because I've been moving and shit, doing all of this. But
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
I can probably function off of that shit.
A lot of people do, man. Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not seasoned. Like I can smoke some bomb weed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I can keep it pushing. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But fuck, shrooms. I don't
Can't
know.
control myself off the shroom. Like I was trying to stop
trust
laughing,
myself,
bro.
shit.
I'm over here. I'm trying to stop laughing. I was watching with my brother and shit. We was watching the Good Boys and shit. That shit funny. You ever seen that shit before?
Good boys, yeah, with the little.
Yeah, with the little
Yeah,
kid.
that shit
Little
funny.
badass
It's
kids and
funny
shit.
as a motherfucker.
Bro, I'm right here dying. My brother over here crying and shit. I'm like, nigga, I can't breathe, bro. I'm trying to stop laughing. Like, nigga, it was not
on the
happening.
On the real.
Have you did some like some on stage performances? Like with your
Yeah.
with your rapping?
Nah,
What was that
the
like?
shrooms though. Hell no.
No, the performance itself though.
No,
you know
yeah,
what I'm
hell
saying? How was
yeah,
that?
yeah. No, that part, yeah. Shit, my boy, you know what I'm saying? These niggas, they be
Yeah, we've
doing
all
the shows
I
and
think
shit.
We've all
Yeah.
performed. Yeah.
I be trying to hop on all that. You know what I'm saying?
So y'all keep him up, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like when you're up on the
definitely.
stage, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
It ain't no like stage fright, no none of that
Nah,
type
shit,
shit.
not no
Nah,
more.
he be
No,
doing
no more.
shit.
His first time performance was actually at the last Stoner Olympics last year.
Don't
So
talk
he
about
barely-
it. Don't
he
talk
started-
about it.
It wasn't the best, but you know what I mean. But he got over it.
Yeah,
Right
that's
after
right. That's a cool team right there because I can say with Big J, it was a time where we was at Burning Trees or some shit like that.
Event,
You know what I'm saying? It's like it was time to start to interview certain people.
Yeah.
You know, like this type of setting right here is kind of different. You know what I'm saying? You kick back, you chill. You know what I'm saying? You chop it up.
Yeah, it's on your,
But you know what I'm saying? Big J like, man, go ahead, you can do it. You know what I'm saying?
On
Get
the
your ass
real.
out there and
On
talk
the
to these
real.
motherfuckers. But I'm like, shit, I'm scared as a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But it's like the coaching that he gave, you know what I'm saying? It's like, man, you got this shit, and the shit came out cool. You couldn't tell I was nervous and none of
you did a
that
great
shit.
job. Yep,
You know what I'm
for
saying?
sure,
So
for
it's like
sure.
I can kind of like see that. Like if you got some good people in your corner, and it's like this the motherfucker right here who got it to like, you know what I'm saying, be the face and shit like that, you gotta have the motherfuckers in the back to pump you up, you know what I'm saying, the right way.
And that's dope.
That's what I like to be. Shit.
Yeah. and you help him with like the artist development type stuff and all that. Because that's definitely important. Like he said, I heard what you said. You said don't talk about that from the first.
I think I fucked up on that first performance, bro.
But
I
you
was
got
over here.
better since then, though.
Yeah.
So that's
I
the
solid
plus.
now,
So that's
shit.
why there's nothing wrong with talking about that because you grew from it.
I was just fucking
You know what I'm
around and
saying?
shit though. Yeah, but
In certain instances, I say that'll probably be the best one. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like even though you feel you fucked up or whatever it may be,
Low-key?
you can see where you fucked up. You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
can always go back and be like, oh, I was doing this shit. This is what I need to do. You know what I mean? So it's like that mistake, that shit is a learning lesson.
low-key.
Man, tell us about the clothing line.
Yeah, well, I started it maybe like I want to say like a month ago because I had designs. I do graphic design at my business, the Mousetrap Graphics.
Oh yeah.
And then
Say that again.
the Mousetrap Graphics on Instagram. It's just the Mousetrap,
You got the
DAMOUSCTRAP.
website too. The Mousetrap.
Yeah, the mousetrap.com is a website as well where you can also buy your Stoner Olympic tickets.
Yep.
Tap in,
tap
go
in with 'em.
slide up.
So y'all could go and purchase them there. Or you could do what is it, you could buy them there, but it's gonna be 15.
Oh yeah, we got at the door you can buy the tickets too. So
Yeah.
Okay, that's
It'll be
It's
good.
gonna be more expensive though, so go
get the early
get them
bird. Get the
online.
early-
Go get them
yeah.
online.
Lock it in.
Yeah,
lock it
resale
in.
tickets.
But yeah, so I got the website that's for the business, but I also have the 1990,
Oh, yeah.
which is a 9, the letter T, and then the number 9, and then D, which I got creative because I was born in 1990. So you know what I mean. It's just kind of a different way to spell it, and yeah, I'm just putting out different things. It's kind of like I'm not really focusing on like what's popular. It's kind of like seasons. You know what I mean. Sometimes I'm feeling this way, so I might do a design that's kind of like a certain thing. You know what I mean.
I feel like a lot of your stuff is more like a nostalgic too. Though.
Yeah, and I try to
So
keep
we
it really
bring back a
90s
lot
with
of
it. You know what I mean.
old
I
school
really like
logos or
the
styles.
old school shit. You
That's
know what I mean.
good. That's dope. That's
Switching it
dope.
up.
Yeah, so we got one dropout right now. It's called
That's what I was saying. we
the
forgot that
Stolen collection.
Yeah.
It says pretty much this T-shirt was made with stolen equipment. You know what I mean? There's a long story behind it, but I might post it on on somewhere one day. But
Yeah.
it has a pretty funny story to it.
Yeah.
If you can shorten it up without telling the whole story, like what can you say about it?
what happened?
Like a brief little back.
So pretty much
That
that
sound kinda- it sound
specific
dope.
design was stolen from somebody that stole my equipment.
Oh shit.
Huh.
But I kind of just flipped it to say something else. You know
So,
what I mean?
so it's pretty much motherfucker got bossed up on your rabbit ass.
Yeah, so I
Took
kind of
your
like
shit.
I took it as like as a
right.
diss track in the clothing world. You know what I
That's
mean?
right. I can dig it.
You know, and it was like it's just friendly competition. I want to see like what comes of it. You know, he creates something dope.
I like
create
that
something
aspect
doper,
of
you know
that.
what I mean?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it's all for
competition, that's
the progression of the art. You know what I mean?
Yeah, still sharp and steel.
Yeah, you know. So
So,
right.
thought it was
That's right,
something
I
fun.
like that.
Yeah.
And where they can go? Say again. Where they can go to get this merch or find it?
It's themousetrap.com.
Mousetrap.com.
Yeah.
and what type of merch you have out right now?
We right now we just got t-shirts, but I'm working on getting rugby shirts.
Dope.
You know what I mean?
That's what's up.
'Cause,
That's what's
something
up.
more like something kind of different. You know what I mean? Because I see a lot of t-shirts with a one color screen print.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's
Yeah.
cool if it has a dope message. I fuck with it. But
Oh,
a lot of the
everything.
times you could do something more like you do a different type of merch. You know, a patch or something.
All
you know,
kind of
a little blunt roller. You know what I mean? Some
Yep.
shit out the box.
That's real shit. I definitely agree because we have a lot of different designs and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I sit up and I'm not a graphic designer, but I sit up and play with designs and get at my boy and tell him what I'm thinking, and he
Make it happen.
he make the shit happen. You know what I'm saying? So which is
It's a good team.
which is dope. Yeah, for sure. So y'all got a store opening up soon.
Yeah. So
Tell us
the,
about
the
that.
studio spot that we got, we're looking to open it up to like more, like a t-shirt spot. Where where we have like different underground artists that they have merch out, but they don't
Yeah.
have it up at any like stores or nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like if K3 had his merch up, we put up his t-shirts up in there. Probably just add like a good little $5 on top, and then we'll keep that little piece. That's all we're looking for. You know what I mean? And then,
That's dope.
yeah, provide the space, provide the everything pretty much.
Yeah.
Whatever you need done, man. We could do graphic work for them. If they want to do new merch, we could provide the whole. You want to get it
The whole
printed out?
package.
My boy has his workshop. You know, we all work. We work as a team, so you know.
Yeah. So K3, tell me, what inspired you to get into music? And who are your inspirations in music? Give me your top 5 rappers.
Damn. Top 5. That's hard.
Alive or dead?
Yep, both.
Okay, shit.
There you go. It makes it easy.
All right.
All right, fuck it.
I always like to do that because mine Tupac.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Hey, for sure, he up there.
Alright,
For sure,
dang,
he up in the 5 for sure, somewhere up in there. You know what I'm saying? Nipsey for sure.
Right there.
Yep.
Put in the mouse. Put in the where I can see the little graphics and
Oh
stuff.
yeah. Shit, yeah, Nipsey for sure.
Yep.
Draco, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm young and shit, so I fuck with the young niggas and shit too.
Yeah, you got some.
But I don't like just looking up. That's different. But I fuck with Nate Dogg. I be listening to that
Oh,
shit
yeah.
right there.
Yeah.
Shit, what else? Bro, I don't know. I be listening to everything, but I don't know. I got
you're
other shit
pretty
though. Yeah,
versatile.
yeah.
That's
fuck
what's
with, you know
up.
what I'm saying? Joe Moses.
Joe
Yep.
Moses. Yep.
Yep.
For sure. You like Savvy?
Savvy
Third?
Yeah, he hard as fuck.
Yeah, Savvy Third.
Mad rap.
Yeah. It's a what about Rucci?
Oh, yeah, that part.
On everything.
Yeah, Rucci hard.
Yeah, it's a lot of young
I just got
cats out
turned
here
on
doing
to
that
Rucci.
shit.
Rucci hard though. I
Yeah.
ain't gonna lie to you.
Rucci hard as fuck.
His little flow
You
and
better
shit,
start
I fuck with
listening to him.
Yeah,
His
I
old
barely,
shit
like
hard
probably like
too.
I'm only on Rucci probably like
Hey,
within the last
he
30
hard.
days or
He
something
hard.
like that.
Okay.
Man, what's your top 5?
Shit, I gotta go with let's see, Tupac for sure. Fucking J. Cole, Kendrick.
That's a good one.
I gotta say the game. I'm on the West Coast shit, so
Yeah.
to be honest, man. But
I could dig it.
yeah. But then I fuck with Nas too, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like
probably
that.
my 5
Nas
right
is
there.
there.
What about you?
Hold on, real fast. Like before we go on, like out of your top 5, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It seems as if like you got the people that's telling you something. They not here just
Conscious
rapping.
rap?
They don't have
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They not on a
Message,
boom boom
yeah.
bop. You know what I'm saying? There's
Yeah.
a message within this shit.
Yeah, same.
So it's like that's
kinda
is
how
that
I
the
rap.
type of
That's kind of how my music was going too when I was making music and shit.
that's right.
On the real.
But yeah, I fuck with that shit. Definitely.
Yeah.
And yours?
So your top
My
5?
top 5 is I don't know if you guys heard of Godfather Don. He's from the '90s, like came up around '94, like around Biggie. He's from Brooklyn, and he made a lot of like classic stuff for like Big L, like beats,
Okay.
and like
he's a
for digging in,
producer, so-
like he's affiliated with like
He's got a
that
show
section,
left.
but he never really affiliated with them like on tracks and shit. But he's pretty. I think he might be like my number 1,
Yeah.
and then second, Tupac for sure. Matter of fact, I'm gonna have to switch those because it's two guys. I found Tupac first,
Yeah.
so it's only
That's it.
right. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
Tupac, Godfather Don, Madlib from the West Coast.
Yeah.
I think he's from what is it? Yeah, up north.
Oxnard.
Oxnard, yeah, they from Oxnard and shit. And I think Nas is up there for sure.
Yeah.
And then
Man, killing it. Still
and my
killing
last one, I don't know. That one's kind of tough.
it. Who you gonna
I
use?
kind of would say Eminem because he's as far as lyrically, he's pretty like he does a lot. He plays with words like in a really crazy way and shit like that.
Yeah, fact. Only thing I say about M though is what a lot of people say. You don't really hear nobody riding around playing that shit.
No, that's for sure. That's
You know what
not
I'm saying?
that's
But
not
he
something
hard
you
as a
bump. You know
motherfucker,
what I
though.
mean?
You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Yeah, that's not something you bumping in the street and
In
shit.
the car and shit.
But
Yeah.
yeah,
Some
like I
headphone
kind of
shit.
On the real.
on some focus
Yeah,
shit. You
yeah,
think you riding or some shit?
you listen to that shit when you in the
know what I mean?
gym and shit. Got that shit.
Oh,
in your
yeah,
headphones,
yeah,
you know what I
there you
mean?
go.
On everything.
Yeah.
So back to my other question, K3. What inspired you to get into music?
Shit, bro. I don't even know, Loki. I just hopped into it.
Yeah,
I started fucking with it because I was writing on notes and shit on the phone and shit.
When the
Yeah.
studio,
You know
when
what I
the
mean?
studio popped up
Yeah.
at
Exploring
the,
new
at the
lanes.
shop.
Yeah, I mean, I've been because my homies they be rapping and shit a little bit. And I was just over there fucking around, smoking and shit, getting high as fuck.
Jumping
But
in as a
nigga, yeah.
freestyle.
But then when they popped out to the spot, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They started the studio and shit. And that's when I really started getting into it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mhm.
So you went in there and made that first song and shit and was like,
Yeah,
I like this shit.
So the type of shit,
Grinding.
yeah. That's when I
So
really
grinding,
started. I was
huh?
like, yeah, grinding was the first one.
That
Yeah,
was our
grinding.
first song, grinding.
I was just fucking around. I was like, okay, wrote to that shit real quick.
On the
That shit
real,
was cool,
on the
though.
real. So, other than the Stoner Olympics, do y'all got any other events that you guys do?
Yeah, so we got Paint the City. That's one that we be doing almost every month at the end of the month.
Okay.
We try to do that one. It's mainly like a graph hip hop event. So we
Yeah.
got people like live painting and shit.
Oh.
Probably like 5 different artists. We incorporate that with the hip hop scene. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it brings 2 different crowds.
Facts.
We got a gang of different vendors. You know, weed vendors. Fucking clothing lines.
Yeah.
Fucking what's it?
Like
what else?
handcrafts and stuff.
Oh yeah,
like-
handcraft stuff. Fucking we got a tattoo vendor that be pulling up doing live
dope.
tats and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, got a little bit of everything. You know,
Yeah.
sweets, whatever you want.
That's
Or
what's up.
The food is always provided by Mela's Cocina, so you know that's why we always shouting them out.
Okay, yeah.
They
Shout
let
out to
us-
them.
Yeah, they always let us use their space and shit.
Yeah.
It's also with my other partner, Glob Mobs. He couldn't come today, so you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
So tell us this though. What's y'all favorite strain of weed?
indica for sure.
Okay.
I don't mind if it gets me sleepy.
Like strain, like
As far as indicas or sativa.
Oh shit, yeah,
sativa.
probably indica
Or a hybrid.
Indica or hybrid, yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think indica for specifically. I don't know if you guys ever had Headband OG.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That one was one of my favorites because it had like this
I haven't had that in a minute.
this Fruity
bro.
Loops
Yeah,
flavor.
it's been a while,
Like it was
yeah.
like tasted like cereal milk.
Yeah.
I'm just like, damn. And this was like 2009 probably.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever found that ever again. But
Man.
Okay.
My favorite like strain like is Gorilla Glue though.
Yeah,
Mm.
Yeah,
That's
my
the
favorite
OG
song,
one.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
But that's
I
like
fuck, I
the,
fuck with Gorilla Glue.
yeah. Gorilla Glue is nice, man.
The OG fire. I fuck with the Runts.
Got the Gary Payne,
Runts
though.
fire.
Right now, the Gary Payne's on top
JP.
right now, man. For
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
Hey, but anything from 310 flavors, you know what I'm saying? That's that
310
fire.
flavors on
That's that
everything.
gas right
Yeah.
there.
Tap in with
Yep.
them. You know
Yep.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, right.
And how you could tap in with the 310 flowers.
310 flavors.
Flavors.
Yeah, yeah, nah, but shit, go follow on Instagram. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Run it
Tap
up.
in with
You know what
them.
I'm saying? I just barely made an Instagram for it. You know what I'm saying? For my little shit. Feel me? Trying to get this shit cracking.
And what's the Instagram? Tell them.
Shit, 310 flavors. Yeah,
Yeah,
just like
at
that. Just like
310.
that.
I like how he said 310 flavors.
Yeah,
That's right.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
right.
Yeah.
K3, like in the rap game right now, who you want to collab with? Who you want to work with out right now?
Shit. I mean, I'm down to work with whoever, just not no weirdos, you know what I'm saying? But everybody cool. I'm down to work with anybody though, you feel me?
That's
Yeah.
right. That's
So you said you grew up in the 562.
Yeah.
We didn't get to y'all. What city you grew up in?
Shit, Gardena.
Yeah.
Gardena. That's
Yeah.
right. That's right.
Yeah, yeah.
and I grew up in Linwood.
Linwood for
Yeah.
sure. For sure. That's
So
what's
we like
up.
all right there. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's all it's all
close.
connected in
Yeah.
short
All
distance to each
connected,
other.
yeah.
Yeah. So what high
Watch
school?
y'all.
Well, I grew up in Compton.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm down the street from you.
Oh, so
Right,
we-
right down
wow.
the street.
Yeah.
Yeah. I went to Compton High. I went to Dominguez Summer School though, but I got
Okay.
kicked out, so I couldn't go to regular school there. So I
Okay,
went to
okay.
Compton, and and he out of Watts.
Yeah, watch. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
My high school was in YA.
Okay. Okay.
And like all
GED.
like yeah,
Yeah.
all them high school
Okay.
years, you know what I'm saying? 9th grade,
Hey.
10th grade,
Hey,
11th
elevation
grade,
though.
12th grade.
Elevation.
It was all YA.
Yeah.
On the real, on the real,
I still graduated though. Still
Yep.
got my shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got that shit. Yeah.
for real.
Me too. You know what I'm saying? We out here. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Educated. You feel me?
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
So what high school you went to in Gardena? You went to Gardena High?
No. I actually went to school in Carson though.
Oh,
And,
okay.
it's like a little low budget school. I ain't gonna lie. It's called Magnolia.
Low budget.
It's called Magnolia. That shit right there off of
Shout out
off of,
Magnolia.
yeah, it's like off of
Yeah, shout
Delano
out to
and shit.
them.
Yeah, hey, I met some real people over there though. I'm
That's
all
dope.
real homies. Yeah,
So it's like a regular high school, or it's like a continuation type school.
no, it's like a regular ass high school type shit. Like a
Hey, that's
like a-
crazy
like
in
a,
Carson,
yeah,
and I ain't never heard of it.
yeah,
though.
it's like all right. I don't know. You ever heard of Curtis Middle School?
Yeah.
It's literally connected it to Curtis type
shit,
shit.
they
Yeah,
kinda-
Oh, okay.
yeah.
That's crazy. It's like when you get to talking high school talk, you know what I'm saying? I just know the basics. You know what I'm saying? Because I wasn't there for that shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, but look,
a
kids,
lot
stay
of
in
people don't know
school.
about that.
Yeah,
Stay a little school too, though. It's a little school.
Stay in school.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, stay in school, finish that.
I was finna go to Gardena. My mom was like, "No, hey, taking your ass over there." Well, all my family went over there, but yeah, that shit, that's go ghetto as hell. I ain't gonna lie, that shit ratchet.
Yeah, that's
Niggas
kind of
coming in
what
with the
happened.
blowers. Everybody got a blower in there. All my brother was telling me and shit. Cause, you know what I'm saying, they was over there and shit.
Yeah, I got some homies that grew up in Gardena and stuff like that too. Yeah, because like I said, we all connected though. It's all like bing, 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 bing. Linwood right there.
Yeah.
I used to run around in Linwood and shit at the park and all that different kind
yeah.
of stuff. Yeah,
It's cool because I met a lot of people in Compton, and you know, they got family in Linwood and shit.
Shit right
it's
there.
all- it's
Yeah,
all
right
good,
And I
there.
lived at the borderline. It's literally across like the next
Southeast
block
right
over
there.
is
Yeah.
Compton, and then
Compton,
I'm in
Linwood,
Linwood.
Yeah.
And that street is only like one block.
Uh-huh.
And somehow everybody in Linwood knows about, oh, you live on Euclid? Like, oh shit, I ain't trying to go out there. Like,
on the real.
They just-
So you used to fuck with the swap meet then, right there.
oh hell yeah, I
On the
was
real.
up there in the arcades and shit.
Oh,
Low-key,
everything.
I was downstairs tagging and shit, practicing tags, new markers and shit that I would get.
On the
You
real.
know what I mean? That shit, it was fun.
Yeah.
Hey, Linwood, that's where my pops got my mama number at.
Oh, for real?
They would make it happen. Man.
Oh
Hey.
man. So look though, like what's next? What's next for y'all? What's the next move?
Yeah, man. My next move, I'm just gonna keep going with the events. I've been getting into it with that. So like I've been locking in so like other people have been trying to use the venue that we've been having over there.
Mm-hmm.
So we've been collabing with a lot of different organizers. So like we got the Thought Fest pulling up to that
That's
venue
dope.
over there. We got the Unity Project. They're gonna be using one of the spot for their tour that they have for Pause One.
You talking about the spot in Lincoln Heights?
Yeah, the Lincoln Heights
Okay.
spot. So we've
Mellow.
kind of just bringing in a lot more crowd over there. You know,
Hmm.
but we're actually looking in just branching out as much as we can. You know what I mean?
I could dig it.
Yeah.
That's why you say
We
Lincoln
definitely gonna
Heights.
pull up and come fuck with y'all.
Slide through.
Yep, for
That's
sure,
all. It's
for
crazy.
sure.
I got history with Lincoln Heights too. My
Yeah,
my
man.
granny graduated at Lincoln Heights, the high out
Okay.
there.
Yeah, it's cool over there, man. It's a
crazy.
really cool spot too. It's outdoors and shit, so ain't nobody,
Yeah.
It's all
And
cool
as you say, like you finna elevate there. So as far as like the Cannabis Olympics, that's what it is, right?
Stoner Olympics.
The Stoner
Stoner
Olympics.
Olympics.
The
Either one
Stoner
of those shit.
Olympics.
Yeah.
The third annual.
Yeah.
Do you feel?
Motherfucker.
Slide up.
Do you feel
Everybody.
like that event right there is like? Do you think is productive for the culture and is bringing
Oh, yeah.
people together?
Yeah, definitely. Definitely is. We got live graph there too, so you know what I mean it's like 3 different crowds. We got the cannabis culture in there. We got the hip hop community,
Yeah.
the graph community, you know what I mean? A bunch of different just collabing
And have them all come together,
Yeah,
have
yeah.
fun, and get fucked up.
Yeah,
man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And that's the good
vibes.
yeah,
There's
and that's
always
the
good
good
vibes
thing
there.
about them events, like the weed events and shit though, because it brings a whole different demographic of people
Yeah.
together, and nigga, we all related with this
Yeah.
weed. You
Yeah.
feel
Yeah,
me?
exactly.
On the real, man. It's definitely a good vibe because like we done been to a gang of events, and every event we go to, all we see is smiles and shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? And people
Oh, yeah.
vibing out.
Yeah, you definitely gonna see smiles on our shit, man. We got
Oh.
there you go. Right
Yeah,
there.
Stoner
right there.
Olympics.
Yeah, we got
Make
so
sure
we be
y'all
doing
tap in and
giveaways.
get them
Hey, go
tickets,
get
man.
your
We doing
tickets,
giveaways the
most
whole
definitely.
event. We have like gold gift bags you get, we
That's
give out
dope.
free raffle tickets as soon as you walk in.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
That's
Free
dope.
drinks.
Yeah,
For
all
the
kinds
first
of shit,
people
man.
and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
free drinks for the first couple.
Y'all see it
people and
right
shit.
there, early bird. It's an early bird. Get
That's
that
dope.
early bird ticket, man, for them Stoner Olympics.
Early access. Yeah.
See if you can survive that tent.
Yeah, we got some dope headliners too this year. We got I don't know if you heard of Bishop Snow.
Yeah.
From Oceanside.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got him headlining our spot.
Okay.
That's right.
We got Afro from Bellflower. He's
Okay.
gonna be headlining too. So we got both of them pulling up. We got a bunch of different artists as well. We got Fully the First pulling up.
Shout out my
Loop
boy.
Scholars. My
Oh,
boy right
shout
here.
out to Loop Scholars.
You know what I mean? K3's gonna be performing.
Yeah.
Fucking.
I'm looking forward to it. I ain't
yeah,
gonna
we
be
got
front.
we got a lot
Yeah.
of people, man.
Oh.
Got R&B singers pulling up and
Oh,
shit
okay.
too. So
Yeah, we're gonna have our cameraman out there too,
Oh,
though,
hell
getting
yeah.
some
Yeah.
footage and
Oh,
shit,
hell yeah,
though.
bro.
So,
Yeah.
yeah.
I hope I get caught in the tent with all that smoke and shit.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
y'all can see me
That'll
smoke
be a
my
sick
blunt.
ass shot.
And I
Yeah,
can
on the real.
survive so I can show Big J, you know what I'm saying?
On the real?
I ain't going
You
in
were
there.
talking show me
about,
something, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, I want to see that too. Shit.
All right, so what's coming next for you?
Shit, man. I got, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to, for y'all got my albums, you know what I'm saying? I got like 3 albums in the work right now. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Trying to work on my little, put all that shit together and shit.
A lot
You
of
feel me?
collab projects.
Yeah, got some collab projects. Yep. My nigga Johnny, you know what I'm saying? Johnny Waves. Loco got the flu, my boy, you know what I'm saying?
Different
yeah.
producers. Shit.
That's
Yep,
dope. Keep
producers and
pushing.
shit. Yep.
Give us some info about you. What about you?
We actually I'm in a group called Loop Scholars, and we're working on our second album right now. So
That's
at the
dope.
Stoner Olympics, we're gonna be performing some of like the new tracks off of that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hell
So I'm really looking forward to performing those and showing everybody those.
That's dope.
We had them
That's
tucked away
dope.
for a minute, so
Yeah.
we're gonna showcase them and shit. So
How long you been doing music?
shit, it's been a minute, like maybe like I would say like 10 years, probably.
Okay.
Like started fucking around on like GarageBand when I had an iMac that I bought.
Yeah.
It was a free software, so I was like, fuck it, I'll download beats off of YouTube.
Yeah.
You know, write some shit to them. Until I started getting, I guess, a little more serious, and I started buying beats and shit, or like at some point I started like making my own beats and shit. So that led me to start the group Loop Scholars and shit. And I got my boy Zobi, Psychedelics, and the homeboy Locust.
Yeah.
And the homie Bosco Tech that does all the technical work, the website shit, like
homies.
you know what I mean, all the technical shit behind the, like the video, the editing, and all that shit. So we consider him a part of the group too. So
That's
shout
dope.
out to him.
So you kind of do both sides of it, making the beats and
Yeah,
perform,
and
rapping and shit.
I'm really like into like
and the
sampling
merch.
shit,
And
old
the
records
merch,
and
yeah.
shit like that. So and I work off of MPC, a MPC 1000.
Oh,
So I like to keep it kind of old school, and that's what like the Loop Scholars is supposed to be, like that old school 90s sound with like the records and the sampling and all that shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's dope, man. That's the shit, man. So look, tell everybody where they can find y'all at, you know, and how to get in contact, and tell them about the event.
For sure. Yeah, so I go by Humorous. You can find me at Humorous562 on IG. Pretty much, I got all my links right there in the bio on Linktree. You know what I mean? Got the whole Linktree set up. You can also, I pretty much run the Stoner System podcast page. I run the Planet Production page. You know what I mean? We used to do a lot of videos and shit, so that was that page. Now we just use it for like events mainly. But you can find me on any of those. Pretty much, that's the best way to find me is probably on IG at Humorous562 right there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yep, that's it.
And you can see the Paint the City event right there.
Yeah, we've been doing those since December. We started doing those and shit. So
That's
those
dope.
been real fun.
Yeah.
Tell them where they can find you.
Shit, find me on everything. K3 THAISSUE. K3 the issue. This is, you know what I'm saying, same thing. Just the is THA instead. You feel me? On everything. Go run it up. I follow back. You know what I'm saying?
On the real.
I'm trying to run it up though.
Say go follow me. You trying to pull it up, Solomon?
He doing this
There
shit.
you
He doing
go.
this shit. He doing this
Already
shit.
on it, huh?
You got the
Hey, that's
videos right
good.
there, the
Yeah.
last 3.
On the real.
Yeah.
Yep, tap in with him.
Tap in. Yep.
For sure. Tell them where they can find you at, my boy.
Yeah, well, I got a Loop Scholars. You can find the group page, and I also have like
Loop Scholars?
yeah, LOOPSCHOLARS, no spaces.
Scholars.
You
And
heard what he said?
but yeah, we got
He
that,
doing this shit.
and
That's
we
hard.
also got the Mousetrap Instagram
website.
where it's like all of my print work and design work.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, like, are they connected, like, to where you can get to each one of them from another one?
I might have to add that in the website where it could, it could have all of them, and then you can click to which one you want to go to. But just the other day on 420, it was our 4-year anniversary when we dropped our first album.
That's dope.
Yeah, it's
That's
been 4
dope.
years, and then
On 420, yeah.
yeah, on 420.
That's dope.
And it just all kinds of shit happened in between where I feel like it got pushed back. Like we
Yeah.
could have had it out sooner, but
Yeah.
COVID happened and all this shit. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, COVID fucked a lot of shit up.
yeah,
Shit.
Man.
The pandemic.
Yeah,
Pandemic,
man.
yeah.
Pandemic.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
it
We ain't
helped
gonna
a lot
talk
of
too
shit,
much
but it
about
fucked a lot
that.
of shit up too, though, man.
Yeah.
So the real, man, we thank y'all for coming and fucking with us, man. And we gonna see y'all out at the Stoner Olympics.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Next month.
Next month,
Next
May
week,
27th.
May 20,
May
next
27th.
month.
Yeah,
next month.
Next month.
The end of next month.
Yeah. May
Yeah, May
27th.
27th, 3 p.m. to 10 p.m.
Yeah.
in Lincoln Heights, Melas Cocina. I mean,
Bad. Man,
I
hey,
appreciate y'all too though for having me.
yeah,
Oh, yeah,
Appreciate
for
y'all
sure,
having
man.
us.
For
Shit,
sure,
drink.
for
All the
sure.
time.
on everything. And then when y'all have something else cracking, man, we'll have y'all back on this motherfucker, man.
Yeah.
We always working, man. So
On the
we're
real.
down, for sure.
So look, y'all, we thank y'all for tapping in and tuning in with us at the Best Way to Smoke podcast. And like I said, we thank our boys for tapping in with us, man. Hey, best
Appreciate
way.
y'all.
Big J.
Hit that like button, subscribe, and tell a friend.
Yes,
Yes, sir. Go tap in.
On the real. Yeah,
That
that was
part.
dope. That was dope.